Good day, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in your part of the world. Greetings, greetings. This is King B with another video. So this article is from UL U Interview News. U Interview News. And this was published 5 hours ago. And let's talk about the World Health Organization sounds the alarm as bird flu threatens jump to humans with 52% fatality rate. Now, I've done a video already about bird flu, so check out my previous videos. Go through my videos and find that video. This video right here will be an update. So let's see if there's any new information in this article. The World Health Organization has warned about the increased risk of bird flu transmitting to humans as the virus expands its reach into new species. Since 2020, an outbreak of the H5N1 strain has resulted in the deaths of millions of birds worldwide. Alarmingly, the virus has also claimed the lives of numerous mammals, such as sea lions, elephant seals, and a polar bear. In addition to the growing concern, the virus has surfaced in 16 herds of cattle in Texas and left experts baffled, as it was previously believed that these animals were not susceptible to infection. This development raises apprehension about the potential for the H5N1 to leap into the human population. Dr. Jeremy Farrar, the WHO chief scientist, expressed deep concern at a press conference in Geneva, stating, "This remains, I think, an enormous concern. When you enter the mammalian population, you're getting closer to humans. This virus is just looking for new novel hosts." Farrar further warned that as the virus circulates among new mammalian hosts, its chances of further evolution and acquiring the ability to infect humans and, crucially, to spread from human to human increase. In a recent cattle outbreak in Texas, one person was diagnosed with bird flu after close contact with the presumed infected dairy cows. Over the past 2 decades, hundreds of individuals have contracted the virus after exposure to infected animals. However, there is currently no evidence of human-to-human transmission in these cases. Well, hold on a minute, but that's new. Now that it's saying, it just said hundreds of individuals have contacted the virus after exposure to infected animals. Nevertheless, Farrar emphasized that the fatality rate for humans infected with H5N1 is exceptionally high. According to the WHO, from 2003 to 2024, there were 889 reported cases and 463 deaths across 23 countries, resulting in a case fatality rate of 52%. The Texas infection represents the second case of bird flu in the United States and appears to be the first instance of H5N1 transmission through contact with an infected mammal, as stated by the WHO. Farrar described the ongoing bird flu outbreak as a global zoonotic animal pandemic and called for heightened surveillance. He stressed the importance of understanding the extent of human infections and stated, "It's a tragic thing to say, but if I get infected with H5N1 and I die, that's the end of it. If I go around the community and spread it to somebody else, then you start the cycle." Farrar underscored the urgent need to develop vaccines and therapeutics for the strain. He also emphasized the importance of international health authorities having the capacity to diagnose the virus promptly and enable a swift response if the strain were to transition to human transmission. Many scientists are comparing the trajectory to that of COVID-19, which killed over 1 million Americans during the pandemic. And so there you, and see, now there you have it right there, right? Vaccines. You know, what they're doing in these labs, with these, and this is my opinion. This is just my opinion, but you know, I just feel like they're creating these strains, and again, this is my opinion. All right, I feel they're creating these strains. Right, create the problem and then come up with the solution. Okay, they create the problem. And then after they create the problem, they come with a solution, right? So we really have to be careful out there. Again, when you're dealing with in the situation, we're dealing with these World Health Organization and CDC, FDA, and you know, you can't believe everything they say. You got to really be able to read between the lines, right? To really see and know what's going on. In my opinion, again, this is my opinion. For those of you watching this video, you can come up with your own conclusions and do the research for yourself and come up with your own conclusions, right? And make up your mind as to what's going on. But in my opinion, you can't believe everything they say. You got to be able to separate the weeds from the grass. Okay, but there's something big going on that's been happening, and you have to be aware of this. All right. Also, you know, like they're finding strains of H5N1 in pasteurized milk. I did a video on that as well. Again, check my previous videos. Okay. And in that video, the article I read. It was the FDA who made the claim that you know that is dormant or not active in the milk because the milk goes through a pasteurization process. I don't, but me personally, my opinion, I don't trust that. You know, I don't trust that at all. But again, me personally, I don't drink milk. But for those of you who do, you really, really, really need, it's important that you do your research and you know what's going on. You know what's going on so that you can be informed and you can make better decisions when it comes to the food you buy and the milk you buy, what you're feeding and what you're giving your family at home. Right? Can you really trust what they say? That's what it comes down to. And why would you trust what they say at 100%? Why would you? Me, I know I don't. But again, you have to make up your own mind and do your own research and decide for yourselves. I'm just putting the information out there. I'm just sharing the information. Check out my previous videos. I've done a video on the H5N1 in pasteurized milk, and as well as another video on H5N1 or avian flu or bird flu as they call it. All right, there's more information in those two videos as well. Shout out to my subscribers. Appreciate each and every one of you. And for those of you who are new, you're checking out this video, check out my previous videos, and please do subscribe. Click the notification bell and click all so you'll be notified every time I've done a video. Give a thumbs up, share the video, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Or if you have different information, put it down in the comments. You know, let's share information so that we all can be informed, all right? Because this affects everyone, what's going on. That's all I have for this video. Love yourself unconditionally. Keep your loved ones close. Remember to protect our babies, our children. Protect our women. Shout out to all the natural born women out there. Appreciate each and every one of you. Till the next video, this is King B. I'm gone.